Thank you, Sandesh. Thank you, Rishikesh. Thank you, Gauri. And thank you, Bushra. Thank you so much for confirming. All right. So we're going to begin with the session now. Thanks, Kiran. Um, Today is listening session 3. Guys, see, I'll try my best to speak as loudly as I can, but I have this infection, so I cannot speak that loudly today. Okay. So I'm trying to speak as much as much as I can. All right. Yeah, Patrick, I have this infection due to which I cannot speak properly. All right, but I'm trying. All right. I hope I'm audible to everybody. All right. Okay. Moving forward, today is going to be listening session 3, and it will be taken by Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. You need to pay attention to these instructions while taking the session. Make sure you have a stable internet connection and noise-free environment, and we recommend you to use your earphones for the best experience. And please do not write anything inappropriate in the chat box, guys. And yeah, that's it. That's all you need to follow. You know about the memberships by now. So if you want to upgrade to any membership, then just drop in the details in the chat box and my team will get back to you. All right. We have this pre-profile evaluation that is done by our experts. You need to book a slot for this, that too from our website itself. Okay. In this, you get university shortlisting, course recommendation, country recommendation, and a recommendation report is given at the end. Okay. So just please pay attention to it. And if you want to enroll in this, then please do so from the website itself. Okay. We have these free live GRE classes that goes on from 8:30 to 9:30. And it's a 2-month course, guys. Okay. And we have these free live Duolingo classes that goes on from 6:30 to 7:30. And it's a 2-week course. Okay. So if you want to enroll in any of the sessions, you can do so from the website itself. All right. Moving forward, we we're gonna have this webinar that'll be taking place on Saturday. That is from 7 to 8. Okay. It'll be taken by our co-founder, Mr. Jaideep Gurujala. So I've dropped in a link in the chat box. Please do register for this webinar, guys. All right. And it is going to be on US versus UK versus Canada versus Australia. Best country to study abroad. All right. So I hope you all join and register for this session because it is going to be a very informative one. All right. Moving forward. Um, just a second. Okay. So we are selling the gold membership for just rupees 499 right now, guys. If anybody is interested, anybody at all, you can drop in your details in the chat box or you can contact our team yourself from the contact details that are given on the website. All the listed facilities over here will be given to you. Okay. It's a very, very, very it's just like a steal deal, guys. Okay. So you should seriously think about getting this membership because it won't go as low as this anywhere you apply for. All right. So do try and get this membership because there are a lot of facilities that you will be getting if you buy this. Okay. I hope you all implement on this. Moving forward, avail application fee waivers and many more elite features along with expert counseling and reaches now. These are a few reviews that we've gotten. This is the homepage of ubergrad.com. All right. So over here, need to go on solutions, go to free profile evaluation or talk to counselor to book your slot. Then you need to go over here on solution store so that you can enroll in all of the free courses that are available for you. You can check out the additional services that we provide from here and also check out the various blogs that we've posted for you all specially. Not only that, guys, if you scroll absolutely down, all of the contact details are given over here. So you can mail us or contact us from the mobile number, anything. Okay. Or text us from these numbers. Okay. And over here, you go and explore, check out the various features that we have, countries, universities, courses, and exams. In this, there are a lot of filters according to your need, according to your, if you want to enroll, and in if you want to look for any colleges or the programs they offer, according to your budget, according to any of the filter that you want to apply. Check out the explore section. Then go on your name over here, go to my test preparation, scroll down to this course, IELTS Academic Life Classes course. You will land upon this page. Okay. Today is listening day 3. So the handout link I will just drop in the chat box very quickly if you want to check the handout while making the session. And if you want to check out any of the recordings that we've uploaded, please check out the 6th recording because this is the 6th time we're repeating these sessions. All right. So, yeah, I hope you all were able to understand what I was trying to say. Okay. And I'm sorry for this that I cannot speak properly today. I think tomorrow also it'll be the same. Uh, okay. And I'm really sorry for that. And I hope you all have a great session. Thank you, Sandesh. I hope you all have a great session with Sir. Um,
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Trupti.
you.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
So you can take over the session. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hi, guys. Very good evening. My name is Mohammed Shafiq. You can call me Shafiq. Yes, I am the IELTS trainer. So we have been through this listening from past 2 days, isn't it? So today is our third listening day. Hope I'm audible and visible too. So let's get the screen and quickly jump into the session. And I request all of you to wear your earpieces or headphones or whatever you have, because this is clearly a listening session. Obviously, not only listening, all the modules, whenever you are with us, you have to wear earphones or headphones, okay, or just an earpiece, whatever you can actually, okay. Uh, I believe I am sharing the screen now. So, okay, today we're going to do table. So usually tables follow, usually they go on like this. For example, first you need to read the instructions. These are very, very important. So is it one word or two word or a number? So whatever the instruction is, go through it first. After the instructions, read what is there in the tab or the upper part of the table. For example, here we have transport, cash fare, card fare, isn't it? So what are the things which are present in the the upper part of the upper section of the table, and then it will go on like this, like my arrow. You can see my arrow, right? Then it will go this, like this, okay, then like this. So I want you to pay utmost attention on this. I Let me also see your chat box. Let me log into through my mobile also so that I can see your chats. Just give me one sec, guys. Okay, I'm logged in now. So see, guys, what have questions and everything, you can paste it in the chat box. And as of now, yes, we can start the session. But once I complete this, this part of like five answers, you need to type it in the inbox, that is in the chat box, uh, at one go. Okay, it should not be like one answer in one message, another answer in another message. Okay, so it should be in one message, all the five answers. Okay, so now we'll quickly jump into the ocean. I hope everyone is ready with their earphones and earpieces. Let's start.
By the way, how much will I have to pay in fares? Well, you can get a ticket on the bus for $1.80 cash, and you'll need $10 each way for the train. Wait, do you have a travel link card? No, but I can get one before tomorrow. Okay, well, that'll make it considerably cheaper then. The bus will cost $1.50 each way, and the train to Harbour City will still cost $10 because you'll be travelling during peak hours in the morning, so no savings there, I'm afraid. However, if you could come back at an off-peak time... What does that mean? Well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening... Actually, I wasn't planning on coming back till at least 8 o'clock anyway. Well, in that case, you can make quite a saving if you use your travel link card. You did say you were planning to purchase one, didn't you? Yes, I'll pick one up later today. Good. That would mean your return train journey would only cost you $7.15 with your card. Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with? Actually, there is. Do you know I can use the Travel Link card on ferries? If you're thinking of the Harbour City ferries that go back and forth between the North and South Bank, those are the commuter ferries, then yes. A one-way trip costs $4.50, but with your card, you'd make a 20% saving and only pay $3.55. So $3.55 for the commuter ferry. What about the tour boats? You mean the tourist ferries that go upriver on sightseeing tours? No, they only take cash or credit card. They're not part of the Travel Link company. Oh, I see. I don't suppose you know the cost of a tour? In actual fact, I do, because I took a friend on the trip upriver just last week. We decided on the afternoon tour, and that was $35 each. But I understand that you can do the whole day for $65. Thank you. You've been a great help. My pleasure. Enjoy your day out.
Okay, I can see still people are joining. Guys, the session starts at 7:30, I believe. So still people are joining, so don't ask me to repeat. But for this time, I'm repeating audio one more time. Guys, please listen and then type your answers in the inbox. Okay, I'm just repeating the audio one more time. Those who have left the answers, okay, write the answers in your rough book and then type it in the chat box. That is the best way to do it as of now. Okay, so I'm trying to play one more time the audio. Please pay attention.
By the way, how much will I have to pay in fares? Well, you can get a ticket on the bus for $1.80 cash, and you'll need $10 each way for the train. Wait, do you have a travel link card? No, but I can get one before tomorrow. Okay, well, that'll make it considerably cheaper then. The bus will cost $1.50 each way, and the train to Harbour City will still cost $10 because you'll be travelling during peak hours in the morning, so no savings there, I'm afraid. However, if you could come back at an off-peak time... What does that mean? Well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening... Actually, I wasn't planning on coming back till at least 8 o'clock anyway. In that case, you can make quite a saving if you use your travel link card. You did say you were planning to purchase one, didn't you? Yes, I'll pick one up later today. Good. That would mean your return train journey would only cost you $7.15 with your card. Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with? Actually, there is. Do you know I can use the Travel Link card on ferries? If you're thinking of the Harbour City ferries that go back and forth between the North and South Bank, those are the commuter ferries, then yes. A one-way trip costs $4.50, but with your card, you'd make a 20% saving and only pay $3.55. So $3.55 for the commuter ferry. What about the tour boats? You mean the tourist ferries that go upriver on sightseeing tours? No, they only take cash or credit card. They're not part of the Travel Link company. Oh, I see. I don't suppose you know the cost of a tour? In actual fact, I do, because I took a friend on the trip upriver just last week. We decided on the afternoon tour, and that was $35 each. But I understand that you can do the whole day for $65. Thank you. You've been a great help. My pleasure. Enjoy your day out.
Okay, that was a good one. So type your answers, guys, everyone in the chat box. Sandesh, again, you're typing individually. I want you to type in the same box, same inbox, all the 5 answers. Okay. I want everyone to give your answers. I know the audio is little fast, but I know people have guessed it too, isn't it? So can you give me your answers, guys, all of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 people have given the answers. Where are the others? Okay. I want more, because we have 79 plus at least 50 people should give the answer. Again, Ashrita Narayan has given only one answer. So type it in the same inbox so that it will be easy for me to even view. Okay. Even Safia and yeah, Kinjal Chaudhary also only one answer. So type it in the same box, guys. All the 4 answers, all the 5 answers. So I need to get 5 answers. Okay. So I think I got most of the answers. Shall we discuss now? I got more than 30 people giving the answers. Okay, that's good. So let's discuss the answers. Okay, the first one is yes, like everyone has got the right answer, which is $1.80. So sorry, 1.80. Okay, so already dollar symbol is given. No need to again give dollar symbol symbol in the answer. So if the symbol is not there, means then only you have to write the symbol, guys. Okay. So the answer is 1.80. So $1.80. Okay. $1.80, she says. Okay. So that means 1.80. Okay. Next. Second one is little tricky, but most of you have guessed it, but some of you didn't get it. So it's 7:30. 7:30 means 7:30. So the answer is in number again. 7.30. 7:30 you can write. Okay. 7:30 is what? 7:30 is what the answer is. Okay. So PM is already there. No need to write again PM. So 7:30 means 7:30. Okay. So for example, can you type what is 11:15? Can you type it? 11:15. Yes, 11:15. And what is quarter to 11? Quarter to 11. 11:40. Huh? Quarter to 11 is 11:45. Who is that? It's 10:45. Okay. So get these kind of things. 7:30, 11:30, quarter to. So usually I have not seen quarters. If at all it comes, you need to be aware of these kind of things. Okay. Yesterday we heard something like 529. What is 529? Can you type it? Yesterday we got one answer. Can you tell me what is 529? Yes, 8:55. So 5 minutes are there to become 9 o'clock, isn't it? So 8:55. Very good. I think you got it. Okay. Yes. Next, fourth is okay. Third one is 7.15. So 7:15. 7.15. 7:15 is the answer. $7.15. Okay. So 7.15 is the answer. Third one. Then fourth one is commuter. So it's talking about ferry there. Commuter means to commute from here to there, right? So maybe they have kept a name called commuter ferry. So commuter is the answer. COMMUTER. Commuter. Okay. So that is the answer for the fourth one. Then fifth one is obviously they were saying for half a day it is $35. So till afternoon. So afternoon or half a day or half day. Any of them is correct. Fifth answer is afternoon or half a day. Any of them is correct. If you write any of them, that would be correct. Okay. So any doubts, guys? If you have any doubts, you can type it in the chat box. If not, we'll go to the next question. Will you please elaborate answer number 2? Okay. So answer number 2 is mostly she's talking about 7:30. Okay. So answer number 2, I'll just repeat it. I'll repeat the audio. Just listen to it once.
I'll pick one up later today. Good. That would mean your return train journey would only cost you $7.15 with your card. Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with? Actually, later than 7:30 in the evening. Actually, I would. But if you could come back at an off-peak time. What does that mean? Well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening.
So later than means after. Later than 7:30 in the evening. Evening means PM. So later than 7:30 in the evening is nothing but 7:30. 7:30 is the answer. 7:30 PM. I hope you got it. Okay. Yes, third answer is 7:5. Okay. Ash, I think I gave it to everyone, right? Okay. Yes. Those who didn't get it, yes, you can check the audios, guys. Again, one more time, it will be played. Yes. Yes, it is 7:15. 7.15. Yes. Okay. Yes. So let's go to the next question, all of you. Shall we go to the next question? Type yes or no. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You can stop now. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have for next question. Whose organization shall we do another? Instead of table, we'll do flow chart. Yes, this is little, yes, quite interesting. And again, a different type of question. Okay. Yes, we'll do a flow chart. Let's see. Let me pick up the difficult one for you. Okay, this is the one we have. Yes, let's do this. Okay.
Last week, we looked at some general principles related to how free markets set prices for goods and services. And today I'd like to look at some instances where things go wrong, or where it might be difficult to tell what the fair price for a good or service is. So, in the pandemic of 2020, many consumer habits changed, particularly how people bought and consumed more food at home. Many more people were cooking at home, which, according to what we saw last week, means that demand for the type of products found in grocery stores went up. Just to give you an idea, in April of 2020, during the first spike of COVID-19 cases, food prices jumped 2.6%, which was the largest monthly increase in 46 years. For a more detailed view, prices for cereals, such as bakery products, went up by 2.4%, and prices for fruits and vegetables increased by 1.5%. And the kicker, prices for meats, poultry, fish, and eggs increased by a whopping 4.3%. One factor that contributed to the increase in the price of meat was that many processing plants had to shut down during the pandemic due to outbreaks of the virus among employees. ability of management to provide safe working conditions so employees could return. So as I said previously, there was an increase in demand. Now we have a decrease in supply, a perfect storm when it comes to increasing prices.
Okay, I understand the last part of the conversation is a little extending. Yes, that is the way it will be in the examination also. Some of the, you know, information might not be related to the questions we have. Yes, but it is related to the, the entire scenario. So you need to pay attention to each and every detail. We don't know what answer can come from the even every part of the conversation they do or every part of the utterance of sentences they do. So your utmost concentration should be on what they are speaking. Okay. So by the way, you can type the answers in the chat box. Do you want me to repeat it, guys? No, right? Okay, Pujita Kinjal only typed only one answer. Why? I want you to type the answers in the same message, all the answers. Okay, not different message. So that it will be easy for me to go through the entire thing. Okay. So most of you have got the answers correct. Still typing. If I get 10 more answers, 10 more messages, yes, I will discuss. Okay. I love the participation. Good, guys. Okay, great. So I got many answers from many people. Okay, most of them are actually 90%. Yeah, you have given all of them, all of the answers correct. Okay, so let's see what is the first answer. First answer is consumer habits. So she says consumer habits changed. Okay, so consumer habits is the answer for the first one. Next, all of you have given the right answer for this also, but some have given a different answer. But you can actually, there are two answers for it. So even if you write food or products, so second answer is products or food. Any of them is correct. So many of you have written products. Okay, some of you even have written food also. So food or products. Any answer is correct for the second one. Okay, then most of you have given yes the right answer for the third one too. It's cereals. Okay, it's not the cereals which we watch, obviously the cereals we consume. So the spellings are very important, guys. The spellings are very important. Here the cereals is cereals. cereals. So I think many of you have given the answer, but some of you have given bakery products. No, bakery products is wrong. Yes, some of you have given cereal also. Actually, it should be cereals, but you might get a mark even if you've written singular also. Okay, so but it's not at all bakery products. It's cereals. Very good, guys. Then last but not the okay, after cereals, the fourth answer is 4.3%. Okay, because there is no percentage is given in the question, so you have to write 4.3 even percentage symbol that is considered as one number only. Okay, so 4.3% is the answer for the fourth answer. I hope it is clear for everyone. Shall we to the next question? Can you type yes or no? Yeah, even product or products, you'll get the mark. Someone has the type, sir, is it product or products? Yes, for both. Little bit lenient. They'll be in listening. Okay, but they'll be very very strict in reading. But that is off the topic again. Okay, let's go to the next question, guys. Yes, let me see where I can give you a nice question. We'll do another, flow chart. Let's see what we have in it. So all of you you ready, right? Shall we go? I'm playing it now, okay?
Now listen and answer questions 27 to 30. What are the next steps if we are to have a new system? Well, the first question is, do you have support from your senior management? Yes, I've already discussed it with them, and they're also keen to get this work done. Okay, because I was going to say, that's the first thing you need to do, and without that, we can't go ahead. Yes, I've done that. That's good. Actually, they mentioned that there's probably a form I need to complete to formally start the project. Yes, that's the next thing you need to do. I'll send you an email with a link so you can fill it in online. It's called a project request form. Okay, great. And then what happens? Well, I have a list of things, but I think the third thing you should do is see Samir. He's our analyst who will look at the system and identify what needs to be done. Hey, can you send me his contact details and I'll set up a meeting with him? Okay, that's good. So we should soon be able to get a team together to start the work. Some members of our team work in different locations, so it's not easy to have face-to-face meetings. That's okay. I'm used to having conference calls, providing they're not late at night. Right, so I'll send you details of the team, and if you could set up a call, that would be great. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks.
Okay. So I know it is little fast. Yes, I'll play the audio for everyone one more time. Those who have left any questions unattended, I want you to guess it and then answer it. Okay, don't type it just now. I want everyone to listen to it. Those who didn't get any answer, please get that now. Okay, because we are practicing here, right? Yes, so we can repeat the audio twice or thrice. So this is the way we should practice listening. Let's see.
Now listen and answer questions 27 to 30. What are the next steps if we are to have a new system? Well, the first question is, do you have support from your senior management? Yes, I've already discussed it with them, and they're also keen to get this work done. Okay, because I was going to say, that's the first thing you need to do, and without that, we can't go ahead. Yes, I've done that. That's good. Actually, they mentioned that there's probably a form I need to complete to formally start the project. Yes, that's the next thing you need to do. I'll send you an email with a link so you can fill it in online. It's called a project request form. Okay, great. And then what happens? Well, I have a list of things, but I think the third thing you should do is see Samir. He's our analyst who will look at the system and identify what needs to be done. Okay, can you send me his contact details and I'll set up a meeting with him? Okay, that's good. So we should soon be able to get a team together to start the work. Some members of our team work in different locations, so it's not easy to have face-to-face meetings. That's okay. I'm used to having conference calls, providing they're not late at night. Right, so I'll send you details of the team, and if you could set up a call, that would be great. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks.
Okay, now you can type the answers, guys. I believe most of you have got it. So you can type 1, 2, 3, 4. No need to type 27, 28, 29, 30. You can just type 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can type the answer in the chat box. Good. Oh my gosh, everyone is pro here in listening. Till now, the answers which I got are almost correct. So some of you have got 30th, a little different, I mean, like half correct answer. So I want more and more people to type, please, so that I can see your participation too. Please type it in the chat box. Kapil has missed the first one, I believe. Or did you type it somewhere else? Yes, I'm going to discuss it now. Okay. Yes, any more answers, guys? Please type. I want at least 40 answers to be given, please. 40 to 50 people to participate. Give your answers, guys. Or you didn't get it because I played the audio for the second time. Okay, no issues. Okay, yes, the first answer is senior management. Senior management or managers, senior managers, any of them is correct. Even if you write management also, you'll get a mark, you'll get the mark for 27. So senior management or managers, any of them is correct. Okay. Then everyone has given the second answer, which is 28th answer is 100% correct from everyone. It is project request. So project request is the answer. Very good. Then 29th is meeting. Yes, this one also maximum guys, you have given the right answer. 29th is meeting. Then 30th is, yes, some of you have written call, but it is actually conference call. He says conference calls is what we do it now. Conference call is what we do it now. So yeah, but set up a call. So what kind of call it is? It is a conference call. So I'll just play the last part of it. Those who have not listened to it will can get it now. Okay. Yes. I'm just playing the audio of the last part.
So we should soon be able to get a team together to start the work. Some members of our team work in different locations, so it's not easy to have face-to-face meetings. That's okay. I'm used to having conference calls, providing they're not late at night. Right.
So I'm used to have conference calls. Okay, that is what he says, isn't it? So conference calls is what he says. But in the end, he says the call, but what call it is? It is a conference call. In the starting of it only, he says. So I believe everyone got it. Let's go to the next question, guys.
Now listen and answer questions 27.
Wait, not this one. Okay, wait. So let's go to the next question. Any questions, guys? Yes, they would provide. Patrick, yes, definitely. They would provide a notepad or a rough sheet to do it. Don't worry about it. Okay. And for paper-based test people, yes, your rough work is by the side of the paper questions. Okay. So here, for example, if this is the paper and these are the questions, this will be a rough work here. Okay. Yes. Second one is project or project request. No, it is project request only. Okay. Project request form, he says. Okay. Yes. So let's go to the next question. Can you type yes or no? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10 S's. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Okay, we'll do this. And this is again like fill in the blanks. I want you to read the instructions carefully. So the instructions are no more than 2 words. That means the answer can be 1 word or 2 words. Got it, guys? So without wasting time, we'll start. Okay. Here comes the audio.
You will listen to a lecture describing skills for a productive workshop. Listen to the lecture and answer questions 1 to 8. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5.
So So it's in the real-time examination what it goes here. So they'll divide the questions and will ask you to they'll give you some time to go through the questions. Okay. So in that what you'll be doing here, they'll just proofread the questions. Okay. You'll read the entire, the thing from 1 to 5 or 1 to 4 or whatever they have said. So read the questions and be ready. That is what you're going to do. So yes, definitely time will be given to go through the questions. And also if it's a paper-based test, you can also underline if you want anything. If you feel that, okay, releasing is what a main keyword or requirement or productive workshop is a keyword, you'll underline it. So in paper-based, you have that, advantage. Even in computer-based also, you can highlight things over there. Okay. So yes.
Listen and answer questions 1 to 5.
Good afternoon. So in the first half of today's session, we've already discussed the prerequisites for a productive workshop. Let me summarize the features once again for you, and I would like you to jot them down for future reference. First, as with every other task, it's important to be clear about the objectives of your workshop. If that is clear, it will help you identify potential participants, organize your contents, make the schedule, and plan the budget for components, venue, and other requirements, such as giveaways for participants. Now, let's get to the actual task, conducting the workshop. To feel confident within and to show it in your body language and with your commanding presence, be there first. Getting there ahead of the participants puts you at ease and also gives you time to arrange all necessary tools, such as the projector, laptop, and even to go through your notes. It also gives you the chance to interact informally with the participants as they arrive, thus building a rapport for the session. A game or an activity to break the ice can be an exciting way to begin the session. Although it's a conventional method, it has not lost its charm. If you have the time, you can give each participant a chance for self-introduction along with a brief description of what they do. When you introduce yourself, which can be done first or later, speak with passion about yourself and your work. Mention the day's schedule, making sure you stick to it and assure them of useful takeaways throughout the session.
Before you listen to the rest of the lecture, You have some time to look at questions 6 to 8.
So you got some time to, uh, to go through the questions for 6 to 8. So quickly go through the questions, read whatever is there in the entire, sentence and blanks and everything. Okay. Yes.
Now, answer questions 6 to 8.
As you deliver the contents for each session, which is usually 2 hours long, make sure you keep the audience engaged. Do not do all the talking in the room. Your speech and presentation may be engaging before lunch or in the first part of your workshop, but participants tend to lose interest in the post-lunch sessions or the second half. So be prepared to modify your plan if you realize your audience wants a break or a lighter session. These are to be taken care of while planning the contents before the workshop. Another essential aspect to be taken care of is housekeeping. Please ensure that the selected venue has functioning facilities, such as a clean washroom, air conditioning or heating as required, fire safety, hygienic restroom facilities, emergency exits, refreshments, and lunch or dinner arrangements. And one last important point is to establish some ground rules, such as mutual respect amongst participants, confidentiality, acceptance of differing viewpoints, accepting and putting forward constructive challenges, being present and attentive, punctuality, feeling responsible for learning, and fair participation. Write these ground rules on the whiteboard or the screen for reference or clarification if and when required.
I know it is little, difficult to guess some of the questions because some of them are literally paraphrased. Okay, so I'll play the audio from 1 to 8 one more time. Please pay attention, and I want all the 8 answers from maximum of you guys. Okay, I want from everyone. Okay, so that is the reason I'm playing the audio for the second time. Please concentrate, and those who have already answered some of the questions, look what you have written, and also whatever you have left, concentrate on those in particular. So this is the way you practice for listening. Okay. Yes.
You will listen to a lecture describing skills for a productive workshop. Listen to the lecture and answer questions 1 to 8. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5. Listen and answer questions 1 to 5.
Good afternoon. So in the first half of today's session, we've already discussed the prerequisites for a productive workshop. Let me summarize the features once again for you, and I would like you to jot them down for future reference. First, as with every other task, it's important to be clear about the objectives of your workshop. If that is clear, it will help you identify potential participants,
Okay.
organize your contents.
Okay, so what is the first answer? We'll discuss answer by answer. Let's see. What is the first answer? Because, yes, I want even Mr. Khan, Altamash Khan. Didn't get any of them. Yes, can you type what is it? Yes, now you got it. So objectives is the right answer. The first answer is objectives or objective. Okay, actually, why it is objective is, yes, I know objectives is also correct. Objective is also correct. Okay, so here a little bit of singular plural can be taken into easy, but don't, yeah, uh, play it. Always play it safe. That's what I say. So objectives is the right answer, guys. Some of you have also typed objective, but objective or objectives is the right answer. But what she said is objectives. Okay, so always whatever you hear, trust that. Okay, and write it. So objectives is the right answer for the first one. I hope it is clear. Now let's see what is she talking about the rest.
Make the schedule and plan the budget for components, venue, and other requirements, such as giveaways for participants. Now,
So reaching before the dash, keep one calm, calm and relaxed. Why?
let's get to the actual task, conducting the workshop. To feel confident within and to show it in your body language and with your commanding presence, be there first. Getting there ahead of the participants puts you at ease and also gives you time to arrange all.
Okay, so second answer would be, like many of you have already typed it. Yes, it is participants reaching before. The participants keep one calm and relaxed. So who is going to keep calm and relaxed? The participants. For them, it will be a mindset, so that if you reach before in time, participants may have calm and relaxed. Participants can be at relaxed position, right? Relaxed state. Yes. So participants is the right answer. Very good. Next.
All necessary tools, such as the projector, laptop, and even to go through your notes. It also gives you the chance to interact informally with the participants as they arrive, thus building a rapport for the session. A game or an activity to break the ice can be an exciting way to begin the session. Although it's a conventional method, it has not lost.
Okay. So what is the answer for the third one, guys? I believe many of you have slipped it. I'll play it one more time. If you know it, you can type it. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, many of you have given the right answer. It's building. So onset helps in building a connection with the participants. So building is the right answer.
To arrange all necessary tools, such as the projector, laptop, and even to go through your notes. It also gives you the chance to interact informally with the participants as they arrive, thus building a rapport for the session. A game or an activity to break the ice can be an exciting way to begin the session.
Yes. Fourth one is breaking ice activity is a dash way that still exists. So what is it? Conventional way. So she says that conventional.
Although it's a conventional method, it has not lost its charm.
See, although it's a conventional method, it has not lost its charm. In the sense, so ice breaking activity is still it exists because it has not lost its charm, isn't it? So many of you have given exciting. No, just listen to it one more time.
And to arrange all necessary tools, such as the projector, laptop, and even to go through your notes. It also gives you the chance to interact informally with the participants as they arrive, thus building a rapport for the session. A game or an activity to break the ice can be an exciting way to begin the session. Although it's a conventional method, it has not lost its charm.
So although it's a conventional method, so an article is coming over here, right? Also, although this activity is a conventional method, but it still exists, right?
If you have the time, you can give each participant a chance for
Okay, so the answer for the fourth is conventional. And then let's see the fifth one also.
self-introduction, along with a brief description of what they do. When you introduce yourself, which can be done first or later, speak with passion about yourself and your work. Mention the day's schedule, making sure you stick to it, and assure them of useful takeaways throughout the session.
So I believe most of you have got it. So what is the fifth answer? Fifth answer is schedule. Yes, very good. So let's listen to 6 to 8. Okay, I'll play directly 6 to 8 and we'll discuss the answers for 6 to 8.
Before you listen to the rest of the lecture, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 8.
As you deliver the contents for each session, which is usually 2 hours long, make sure you keep the audience engaged. Do not do all the talking in the room. Your speech and presentation may be engaging before lunch or in the first part of your workshop, but participants tend to lose interest in the post-lunch sessions or the second half.
So the answer for the sixth one is the participant tend to lose interest. So may not retain interest. Why? Because later part of the hour can be after lunch can be little, they'll relax.
So be prepared to modify your plan if you realize your audience wants a break or a lighter session. These are to be taken care of while planning the contents before the work.
So the answer for the sixth one is interest. That's what it is. So after you get the answer, you fit the answer and read the entire sentence. See, once you get time, you should also read your answers, whatever you have written it over there. So that will make to think whether it is correct to go or whether it is correct or not. Okay. So after fitting the answer, just read the entire sentence. Okay. A quick proofreading. Okay. Yes. Sixth one is interest. Let's see what is she talking about. The venom.
Workshop. Another essential aspect to be taken care of is housekeeping. Please ensure that the selected venue has functioning facilities, such as a clean washroom, air conditioning, or heating as required.
So, functioning facilities. So, answer is facilities. So, here, working condition means functioning. So, what is she talking about? Facilities. So, the selected venue must have facilities in working condition. So, answer is facilities. Okay. Yes. Next.
Fire safety, hygienic restroom facilities, emergency exits, refreshments, and lunch or dinner arrangements. And one last important point is to establish some ground rules, such as mutual respect amongst participants, confidentiality, acceptance of differing viewpoints, accepting and putting forward constructive challenges, being present and attentive, punctuality, feeling responsible for learning, and fair participation. Write these ground rules on the whiteboard or the screen for reference or clarification.
Okay, so I believe all of you have given the answers for the last one too. It's ground rules. Okay, the eighth one is ground rules. Okay, I'll read all the answers one more time. The first one is objectives. Second is participants. Third is building. And fourth is conventional. Fifth is schedule. Sixth is interest. Seventh is facilities. And eighth is ground rules. Okay, I hope yes, even this the entire audio is also, I mean, today's class is also will be available in our website. You can always check, and where to check, how to check. All you need is you need to browse through the our website, ubergrad.com. Okay, once you register with us, you will be able to access. So how to register and how to get these things, definitely you will you can get it. And also work on the remaining questions which we didn't discuss. For example, uh, we didn't discuss, this summary, and yes, eighth question also. Yeah, yeah, ninth question we didn't discuss. 10th question, okay, and also we didn't discuss sixth sample question. Okay, all these things are available in our, from the link which ma'am has provided. If you still have any doubts in accessing it, you can ask the ma'am. She'll definitely provide you the details. Okay, and how to take gold membership and other memberships. That also, if you have any doubts, please you can ask ma'am. So that's all for today, guys. Anything else for me?